What's happening YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Rod J here to take a look at one from Smuttynose. This is their Barleywine style ale. I have not had this one before. This one was actually bottle conditioned from 2013. Smuttynose does a lot of good things from what I've heard, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. This one is also part of their Big Beer series. The Smuttynose Big Beer series, big beers in big bottles, released seasonally in very limited quantities. Our Barleywine style ale is rich and malty with hints of fruity esters and well-hopped finish. Enjoy this hearty ale with fresh fruit and rich cheese on a cold winter's night, or lay it up and savor it with a friend for a special summer treat. Bottle conditioned, and this was bottle conditioned in 2013. This bottle comes in at an ABV of 10.6%. So looking forward to trying this one here. I already got it open, put a little bit in the glass a second ago. I'm gonna add to it.
Hey, how you doing?
Now when this poured out, originally had about less than a finger of head, but the head that was there did sustain pretty well. The color itself, when you put it to the light, you get a nice dark copper type color. As far as any bubbles, it's very cloudy, so you're not seeing a lot of the carbonation action taking place inside of it. And as far as the head, you have a slightly off-white, almost tan type head. The head is thin, but the head is hanging in there as well. And it looks like it'll lace the glass nicely as I go ahead and drink this down. So that's the appearance. Let's go ahead and get an aroma.
And what the hell is that smell?
Do get some of a kind of a bread type smell. And as far as the power of the malts, I'm going to say those are pretty much moderate to heavy. So it does give you a nice blast on that initial sniff. And as you actually shake the glass and swirl it, it helps to kick up the flavors of the aroma. So that's the reason I'm kind of doing that right now. Yeah, big sweetness comes out of that. So the aroma itself provides nice malt sweetness. And we'll go ahead and see what the taste is like.
I do want to know what it tastes like.
Well, the initial taste is almost like a moderate acidic type flavor. You do get hit with some bitterness, moderate on that as well. It's a kind of a unique, I guess you say, pungent type taste. It almost leaves a little bit of a taste, kind of like a, I want to say like a strong type medicine. Now I don't know if it could be from the time it's been aged, but it's kind of got some strong tartness, it seems, on part of that finish. Take a bigger swallow there. You do have the alcoholic taste in the finish. You also have a dry texture that takes place, so it's not watery at all, which you wouldn't expect it to be on a level like this. And on the body of it itself, you actually have pretty much a, I'm going to say a medium to heavy body, or medium to full body, however you want to pronounce it. Now, most barley wines are meant to be sipped and enjoyed over a period of time, so the more that you actually let it breathe, hopefully that opens up more of the flavor and more of the aromas. One of the reasons why barley wines and some of your IPAs and bigger ABVs are served in snifter glasses is as your hand is on the glass, it actually helps the beer to warm also. And as these type of beers become warmer, it's supposed to open up more of the flavor and some of the aromas as well.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
But this one has got definitely a tart bitterness to it. For myself, I'm going to go ahead and finish drinking this one out. You know, I do like some tart type beers. I do like some bitter type beers. This is not going to be one that's going to fit for everybody out there. If you're not someone into kind of that tart or bitterness, I can't say I can recommend the Barleywine style ale to you, because you're probably not going to like this one. So just beware of that. You know, in this type of flavor that they have here from Smuttynose, you are going to be getting some of the big bitterness and big tartness with this, and you're going to be tasting that alcohol as well. If you're a barley wine fan, you might be okay to go ahead and try this one. So overall, I think as a barley wine, I've had some that have been better. I'm not going to say this is a horrible barley wine or anything like that. It's just, for me, kind of more just over middle of the road or so of some of the barley wines that are out there. I think it's not as smooth as some of the other ones are. I think it's kind of has to do with that tartness that I'm feeling right now, and some of the bitterness where it should be a little more smoothed out. But as far as the look on the barley wine, the look is okay. As far as the appearance, the aromas, it gives you the sweetness you expect on a barley wine, and it gives you the correct expectation. It's just kind of a little bit off on that taste. So I kind of put this maybe as a middle of the road one. I think there's, like I said, some other ones out there you might want to give a shot. But, you know, if you've had this one before, let me know. Again, Smuttynose barley wine style ale. I'd like to see what you thought about this one. And outside of that, I'm going to go ahead and say cheers and finish this one. Appreciate you swinging by to see another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you're up to speed on everything as I go forward. But interesting. So with that, I say cheers. I look forward to seeing you next time.